touch it and cast inflict wounds.
Go for
at
it.
6th level.
Roll for an attack.
Good.
6th level, yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Natural 20.
No, bad.
Well,
Could be good,
well,
could be bad.
There's magic stuff.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
right.
Here's the thing.
Let's find out.
First off, it is a spell with an attack roll, which means natural 20 does double damage.
Yeah.
So, on top of that, I need you to roll a d100 for me. So roll 2d10.
It's gonna be random.
Yeah,
Wild
wild
magic.
Side
shit.
effects are
Love
gonna
it.
happen.
Yep. Could be good. Could be bad.
Please be good.
It's a slot machine.
2d10.
Please be good.
I like it.
Well, wait, hold on, because I don't know which is which. So I'm gonna re-roll and
One of the-
roll
Yeah,
like
two-
a
yeah.
percentile, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
percentile
do
die.
63.
63. All right. So, I'll explain what happens. So go ahead and roll damage for that, because it does.
it worked.
The spell goes through. You reach out, or your illusory duplicate reaches out and touches it. You watch as its hand reaches out. The magical energy gathers around your hand, and then at the same time mirrors on your duplicate. And as it touches, it vanishes from your arm, and instead spikes through the body of this creature. You watch as these kind of dark black and purple, almost like bolts of lightning, begin to arc through it. And as it does, you watch skin and flesh begin to split as it just kind of works its way up its body.
Okay.
Roll high.
Okay.
Roll high.
Hold on. I was paying attention to what he was saying, so I wasn't rolling.
So is it? What's the damage on it? It's 3d10 at level 1?
On the level 1, so 8d10. Times 2.
Holy
1, 2,
shit,
3, 4,
That
5, 6,
is-
7, 8.
Used to
A
spin
lot.
into effect.
Sick damage. Rat the gat.
9, 18, 9,
Okay.
27,
Oh.
9, 35, 39, plus 8 is 42. What?
39 plus 8 is...
47, plus 6 is 51. 100? No,
47,
53.
53. So 106 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so it burrows through its body and you hear it beginning to just like screech in pain as it begins to rear up its hands for a moment. And all these magical butterflies begin to just swirl around it
Oh, thank God.
and just kind of add this weirdly beautiful mystique to the atmosphere around this horrifying abomination.
That's the effect. Okay.
That is the most Jester thing.
As soon as you rolled it, I was like, yeah, that checks out.
Spit it.
And you're just swinging wild in the air and not able to find purchase with your weapon, unfortunately.
It's like being back at a birthday party trying to hit the dumb pinata.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now finish your turn, or you want to move? You still have 25 feet of movement if you want.
Right.
I'm just trying to figure out if I should move or if I should stay.
That's amazing.
Remind me, does stun drop concentration?
It does.
Okay, good.
I had to learn that from the research and the internet yelling at me, going, "It does that." I'm like, you're right.
Okay,
You're right.
It's my equipment. Can I pull something out?
What are you trying to pull out?
Pouch.
Just a pouch? Sure. Okay.
It's my pouch of Sood.
Okay.
And I think I have like 10 doses.
Are you gonna take drugs for your final moments?
No, can I dump it out in his stomach? Because you have to like, after a certain amount of dosage, it gets really hard to save from that, right?
Yeah.
To like, is that a good idea?
Give it a shot.
It is.
Try it out.
His
Yes, it
metabolism
is.
has to be like super fast. Doesn't it take like...
You're giving drugs to a baby.
Doesn't it take like 30 minutes
No,
to
this
kick
is
in?
this
I
is.
don't know.
I mean,
It's magic drugs. It's
Magic
really
drugs.
powerful
Yeah.
magic drugs.
Yes.
that what you wanna do?
Fucking awesome. It's a great
Oh,
idea.
I love it.
I have 10 doses.
Use it all.
And I'm gonna dump the whole package into his stomach.
all right, that'll be your action this turn.
Super fucking creative. It's
That
great.
might
Very
be
good,
a
yeah.
terrible idea.
Okay.
What's the effect?
It's like if you have one dose, it adds to your sorcerer point damage, but I think with each additional hit, you have to roll on a table.
Do you have noted what color it was?
What color the suit was?
What color? I just have Sood written down. It was that giant pouch of Sood that I made sure Veth got back for me from Vokodo.
But it's
I've
not
had
like,
it since like the beginning of game.
It's not like PCP is going to make this thing a killing machine, right?
I think I stole this from like the gentleman or something.
You might
can't-
get it
it might-
stronger.
She's about to die. Of course she
I
would
don't have
try
the specific
anything.
details in front of me of what color it was. There are 3 different colors of Sood, so we'll just say brown Sood.
Sure.
Do you remember what are the colors?
The colors were brown, red, and blue, I believe.
I don't know why.
Oh boy.
So,
I feel like it was. I don't know. Maybe look. Maybe
well,
you have
let
it.
me look up the rules for Sood real fast. Give me just a second.
There's Sood rules?
Rules for Sood.
Did you
Yeah.
make these Sood rules?
I did.
It was a bunch.
Sood
but I
rules,
put it
by the
in
way, was
my-
the worst Road Rules spin-off.
Rolls. Jeez Louise.
Road rules.
Road Rules.
Man.
I don't think I ever actually watched that show.
Was Road Rules
I liked it.
It was a spin-off of
very-
the Real World.
Yeah.
Road Rules was the okay. So
Or it
the
was
Real
like the
World was
one
the very
after the
first
Real-
reality show, right? I feel like I got this
Real
from,
World
like,
Real
versus
World
Road
and then
Rules.
Road.
Somebody. I stole this from someone's stash,
Okay.
and it was really good, expensive shit.
Everybody's gone.
So I don't know what that means.
So yeah, so it has to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain consciousness.
2001.
And for each dose they take within an hour of the original dose, the DC goes up by 3, and it's 10 doses. So it is a DC 37 DC.
That's an auto fail.
Just gonna roll for fun.
Does it?
It fails, the natural 1, hilariously.
Babies have a low tolerance to drugs.
I learned that the hard
Wait,
way.
so
The more you know.
Babies have a low tolerance to drugs.
this is just whiskey in a
Oh
bottle.
no. No.
Come on, hold your shit.
Just conditioning.
So what does it do?
I feel like I better say, please don't give your baby drugs.
Yeah, don't give your baby.
Do we need to do that PSA right now?
We're saying no right
Please
now.
don't give
Yeah.
your baby drugs. Yeah, that's fair.
Now, the rules for Sood are based on a human physiology.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
So
Sure.
this is definitely not a human.
That's fair. That's
and
fair.
this definitely would not suffer the extreme consequences that a Sood overdose would necessarily. So
But you rolled a 1
Love
I did roll a 1, so it is going unconscious for 2d4 rounds.
for
4
2d4.
rounds.
Oh
Yes.
wow!
Is he gonna barf me up?
No, but somebody has to pull you out,
Okay.
which can happen when it's
Unconscious?
unconscious or unable to respond. So
Okay.
it
I was wrong. I was wrong. There is a cheat code.
falls onto its side
Instantly.
unconscious.
Instantly.
Do you have to roll for how long it stays?
Yes.
Okay.
Bo must taste like shit.
What did she do?
A hard pill to swallow.
3 rounds. Okay.
3 rounds.
That's
2 and a 1, but
A 2 and a 1.
That's still
okay,
huge.
Okay.
Even if we
okay.
attack him,
We got
Under
18
half.
seconds to pull.
Sorry. Yeah. Right.
Finish him.
it's a 16.
Nope.
Alrighty.
31 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
There we go.
Cad pill.
Cad good.
I'm just going to. I've had enough of this. I'm panicking. I'm just going to just stab my staff into the ground. The hand around the crystal is just going to get a little tighter around the crystal. I'm going to look weirdly necrotic that I don't normally do, and just a beam's going to hit out and just start sucking all the moisture out of this thing.
Galadriel when she goes dark.
Yeah. As Caduceus is doing this, and you watch like his hair begin to rise up a little bit around him from the necrotic energy, his robe around him is kind of flowing slightly. A wind that is sourceless seems to be blowing past him as he does this. And as the creature turns around, you watch as the eye that's currently dripping the viscera just suddenly kind of turns to mist. The liquid and blood that's pouring out of its wounds begin to just dissipate, almost like it's being cooked from the inside. And as it begins to kind of stumble towards you, its first arm falls on the ground, its ankle buckles, the other one, and you watch as the skin begins to crack and flake away. Eventually the other eye just kind of turns, extremely hard and then crumbles into dust. Its two empty sockets now looking towards you. It takes its final fall onto the ground. And as its skin begins to pull back and crack at all the corners, it is no more. You're glad you have a rope, because the slide would have been scary. Especially when you begin to see the shaft that you're in just open up. Like it blew up from the inside and it just falls down into a chamber.
So I'm at the end of the rope again.
No, you still have more slack to go, but you can now see approaching quickly where it just ends and opens up into something below. You can see it beyond about maybe 15, 20 feet across. This slide continues, but something beneath it just blew up or fell out and opened up the base of this duct, if you will.
All right, so I'll look out of the duct and see what's below in the chamber.
What's the dark vision range on that?
60, I think.
60, right? Okay.
I don't mind.
You look down, and all you see are the tops of trees.
Trees.
Oh my god, we're in the fun ball.
Are we?
Boy, it sure feels
Tops
like it,
of
doesn't it?
trees.
That's
I'll send a message to Yasha. I found a room
Oh,
full of trees. You can reply to this message.
what? She's in a room with lots of trees.
Well, that's weird.
This happened to us once before.
Gosh, did you say trees?
Well,
Of the temple
She said
where we got the
trees.
where
fruit.
the fruit is from.
Yeah,
We should
speaking
head
of the
down.
fruit.
Oh, the blood
Head
fruit.
down too, then, right?
Okay.
So the wire's up. We're still pretty close to those two big vats, though, right?
You're about 20 or so feet from them.
Yeah, we should go down.
Yeah. I figure you first so that you can catch somebody if something stupid happens.
Veth, we're coming down. I figured maybe you didn't respond because I called you not, so we're coming down in just a moment. Please stay safe. Okay.
Oh, don't
Produced it.
forget to block the entrance.
You hear a...
We've got to move right
You kind
now.
of glance over and you can see just in one of the containers that one of the creatures just kind of twitched.
Gotta go right
And then goes back to still.
Time to go.
What now?
Go, 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 go.
Okay, while they're doing that, I'm going to hop to the tree that I can kind of see in the flashing LED
At the bottom
light.
of the rope, yeah?
And I'm gonna and then start to dope monk shit my way down.
Make an acrobatics check for me as you...
You missed.
Demas.
Yeah, okay. 18 total.
18.
Sorry.
Easy enough to do from this distance. You go ahead and land with a bit of a crunch and an impact, once again shaking some of these kind of dried leaves free.
I
You-
turn off the cellobone.
You would still take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, but you slow fall with the monk, you're fine.
Still fall. Okay, yeah. And do I see Veth?
No, Beth is nowhere in sight.
I don't see Veth?
80 feet down.
No, I'm down. Oh, I'm on the tree.
You're on
Top
the
of
tree.
Okay, I go the rest of the way down.
Okay, you go all the way down?
I'm hiding.
Yeah, you don't see Beth. You have the light of a rave stick to look by, and you don't see Beth anywhere.
And I click it off. Veth, I'm here. You bitch. I know you're fucking down here, you bitch.
I'm gonna try to stealth and sneak up on her.
Okay.
You bitch.
27. stealth.
She has no idea where you are.
I'll give her a wet willy.
Yeah, you got well waylaid.
Oh, man.
And DM, you described one of those things as kind of waking up in its little hot tub.
Okay.
Or you saw it twitch in there, and it just kind of hit the glass tube, and you heard a boom.
Caduceus, I'll hold the rope. Go, go, go.
I'm so tempted to fuck with it. Okay.
Okay. You convey this message to what you think is likely going to be nothing to respond. But as you speak to the first tree,
you sense a fragment of his essence reach out back to you in return. And while, much like the language of trees are wordless, and but a series of slow emotions and thought, this comes to you nothing but malevolent hunger and desperation. It reaches towards you, and it's like pulling your hand back from a hole filled with insects. You are repulsed by the emotion that tries to connect to you, this kind of... And as you withdraw, you almost like slap the pouch away that you utilized to make this connection. There is still life in these trees, though nowhere near the semblance that you've grown accustomed to.
No, we're done. Let's move. That's enough.
I'm going to quietly nudge my way to the front if we're going in.
We should be fine.
I could make light.
What? Let's see it.
Prove it.
Thump.
Where have you been keeping that?
Right.
I just realized I had it. I was like, am I looking at this correctly?
Yeah, that's
It just says,
You have light? You
Yeah.
have the light cantrip?
Yeah,
I have light cantrip.
as part of being an ASMR.
Not sure how I missed that this whole campaign.
Awesome.
I always figured
You can like pop it on anything.
Episode one,
pop it on
whatever.
well, on objects,
Or like
yeah,
on a thing,
like
like
a
you
glove
pop on a
or
rock
your
and
sword
rock
or
or-
something like that. You
Yeah.
can do it.
Comes with the
Pop it back.
textbook.
Yeah, I'll pop it at the end of my sword.
All right, so the front of the sword begins to glow.
Nice.
It's like a flashlight.
Yeah, so that's clutch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should have thought of that. Fire in my hand.
Up the wall, and there, atop and in the center, you see embedded the large, glowing blue threshold crest. Got it. And that's where we'll pick up next.
Not yet, we don't.
We'll pick up from there next time as you guys have located your second threshold
Are we gonna
vault.
break it or take it?
We're gonna.
I feel like
can't
we should-
break that thing.
We should try to break it.
It's magical.
If we take it, they can take it from
but-
us.
If we're gonna
We should
spend
destroy
every
it.
spell
No, we
have
should take
breaking
it because
it
then
won't
it's a
work.
bargaining chip.
No, they're
And
gonna
also,
kill us and take it.
Then it means that we might get to see the city come.
Shit, I have so
You
much
can,
more I
if you
want to
can break the
do.
armor first.
We'll
then
decide.
break
We'll
the-
decide.
You got time. You got time to figure out what you're going to do while we await our next episode.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. We will see you next week. Don't forget, we love you very much. And is it Thursday yet? Good night.